everyone, this is Wings. Today, actually, I woke up with my bad past in the mind. I was, how do you say it, how do you call it? I was abandoned at the time, and it was a really, really bad experience. I wouldn't say painful because I didn't hurt for so long. So I would just say it is a very bad experiences, and I don't know why actually today that I woke up with that in my mind. That incident keep on happening in my head, and it's it has a person in it, okay? So since that incident actually, I decide that I wouldn't forgive that person because he somehow endangered my loved one's life actually at the time, so I wouldn't forgive him no matter what. But then as the time goes by, actually I realized that it is a hinder of my happiness, because if I want to be happy, I need to forgive. That's what a lot of the people have been telling me, and none of them actually succeeded to make me forgive him until I heard Oprah Winfrey, until I heard Oprah's like very famous quote about the forgiveness. She said that forgiving is not acknowledging, it doesn't mean that it's okay that it happened to me, but instead it's letting go of the past that we can't change. Just let it go because it has been hindering our future happiness, right? Even happiness right now, not even future, even right now. So since I heard that, I have let it go. But I wouldn't use the word forgive still, because if anyone actually dare to touch my loved one, then I wouldn't forgive them, and I will hope for the worst for them. And karma, I do believe in it, and I've seen a lot of karma actually in my life about the people who treat me wrong and everything. My past was actually really quite sad because I've always been the one being used, not being appreciated, not being respected, a lot of those. So for me to totally change that, I really have to feel that I had enough, and I had actually endured it for 30 years. So that's enough for me, I really call it for like, okay, I'm enough. That's how that you can see the happy me right now. I have been working on myself, working to get back my happiness for the past 2 years. And if you actually follow me in my Facebook and everything, no one will actually know that I was such a depressed person. Always, it's really rare to see me smile, to see me laugh and everything. But now, in the Facebook, for everyone who has been my friend and who has been following me, you all know how crazy I was and what kind of cheerful person I am. Seriously, these 2 years doesn't come easy for me. I've worked on a lot, but I'm just, after I recall all of the bad things that happened to me this morning, I don't know why. I am a perfectly happy person right now, but these 2 days has been a downtime for me. I don't know why. Well, I just started my diet these past 2 days because I'm not happy with my weight. I'm not happy with my tummy. I want to lose it out with my weight. So this the thing that I did differently. I don't know why actually this, the depression like cloud has been in my head for these 2 days, and I finally this morning I call it out. I call it like, why the hell that I keep on uh recalling the bad things that has been happening to me in the past, and I call it a stop to my own brain. I'm like, no, that happened in the past. I have let it go. It's all done, and I just want to be happy from now on, and I don't want all of these past things to keep on recalling. Instead, I want the happy things to be brought back to me. I want to recall all of the good things instead of all of the bad things. And I was wondering also on the other side, like whatever that comes into my head, actually, there's always something kind of like a calling, either as there is someone who needs help about it, or I don't know. Every time that I recall something or something come into my mind, it's always like my sixth sense like telling me I need to do something about it because someone need it. I need to help this someone by doing something. And then for me right now, because I'm actively recording videos, so I recorded this video. If you are actually holding a grudge or on someone, you know, it's not going to help you to be happy. That person might not even know that you hate him or her, you know. You are the one who is going to suffer. So why keep on prolonging this suffering? Life, we always have two choices in life. We can be happy or we can be sad. If sadness is the thing that you want, okay, go ahead and keep on holding that grudges, that hatred. It's okay. Until one day you're gonna feel sick of it, because you're gonna see how the hell everybody else is so happy but not me. Why can't I be so happy? And that is the moment that you're gonna let go, okay? Or you can also work on the happiness side. You can choose to be happy, and you just need to let go. If you feel sick of it, we had enough already. It's I'm not gonna say it's easy to let go, but it's going to be easier for you to accept new concept and to work on the new concept on yourself, so you can be happy, okay? So this morning, all of the bad thing, actually this past 2 days, all of my depression, gloominess, all of the bad things that I keep on recalling, I truly believe because you can say God or the universe is telling me to make this video to help someone out there, okay? That's why I created this video, and I really hope that you can learn from me and from a lot of the people out there. Just let go, just like what Oprah said. Letting go forgiving that person doesn't mean that that person has done you right. That person, everything that person has done to you is correct, is okay. But instead, forgiving that person means that letting go of whatever that the person has done to you, and just let it go. And do whatever from now on, do whatever that's going to make you happy. Work on get yourself to be happy, because once you're happy, a lot of the things really is gonna look different. That's all I want to say to you. That's all. I've created these videos. I hope it helps you, it gives you value in some way. I hope you can be a happy and cheerful person like me right now, who can actually pull myself up, do not have to depend on anyone. And because we have that past experience, you know, so we actually are gifted, the sixth sense to know immediately if someone is having a negative thought about us, and we can actually drag ourselves out of that situation, no matter if it is a friendship or a romantic relationship, whatever it is, okay? And these 2 years, actually, I'm pretty sure that I've been gifted with that ability. I knew it for sure when someone approached me, whether they have bad intention, negative intention on me or not. If they do have bad intention, then I can sense it anyway. Actually, the moment that I sense it, I will pull myself into safety. I will either put a barrier, whatever you want to call it, okay? So that's, for me, it's one of the benefits actually. So just be grateful, take it. Be grateful for all of the ability that all of your experiences, actually. Be grateful of all of them, because it's making you to be someone very special, someone very different than the rest of the world, okay? So again, it doesn't mean that it's okay that the bad thing happened to you, okay? Just like the bad thing happened to me, it doesn't mean that it's okay, but I let it go, and I take the experiences, and that experiences actually become a sixth sense to protect me from the future on, okay? So I'm Wings again. Hopefully my video gives you some insight, some value. If you find value in it, please like my video, share it to the people that might be helpful, and also click that subscribe button, okay? I'll talk to you next time. Until next time, this is Wings. Bye bye.